Okay, well thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I did make loads of notes, but then now I'm thinking, well, this is a bit fair if I subject everyone to a massive talk about all the things we're doing and then jump on a train to London and everyone else runs out of time. I think that's a bit unfair, but there's some key points I want to make. Firstly, thank you for inviting me to talk, and there's lots of people in the audience I recognise already who were doing some really positive things from the city. My name's Mark Charlton. I'm Head of Public Engagement at Montfort University, so I look after typically all the university's public facing work, including DMU Local and DMU Square Mile. I also look after our efforts to rescue what would be refugees. They're actually scholars, so far we've successfully brought 3 Syrian female scientists to Montfort University who are now studying PhDs through fundraising and providing fee waivers and bursaries. We have 20 students studying in asylum seeker status under Article 26. We are committed to that, and we will be doing that every year. We also, through our other work, provide a programme of activity for the city, and in the past 2 or 3 years we've been doing lots of work with different agencies across the city to provide all kinds of activities for people who find themselves in refugee and asylum seeker status. These projects have been developed with the agencies who are supporting refugees and asylum seekers on the ground in the city. Typically we do things, well, if anything goes to some degree. I have a substantial army of young student volunteers. Anissa at the back is a volunteer, but now a paid member of staff from next year. She's doing an internship with me, and but we have a huge amount of social capital to share to benefit the city. Where we are with things at the moment is we've been running lots of projects in the city and really demonstrating our commitment to working with refugee asylum seeker groups and also people in migrant status and doing lots of work around positive cohesion in the city. This, in recent times, has caught the attention of the United Nations, and they have bestowed on the university the honour of being the world's first global hub for Sustainable Development Goal 16, which is peace and sustainable communities. So, entering into this academic year, there's a whole new focus on the work that we're doing with people in the city, and this was the main point of my speech. Is, I suppose, like a poor version of Dragon's Den. I'm going to make you an offer. We are very proud to become a global hub for the United Nations academic impact, but with that honour becomes a responsibility that we need to deliver on it, and we need to do positive things, and we need to keep moving forward and showing some leadership in the city around this. And with the different organisations that are here today, my offer to you is that we work together, that you identify the ways in which the university and its student volunteers can work with you on different projects. We have resource to introduce new projects. We have social capital in that we've got lots of student volunteers who want to go out and do positive things. Examples of positive things they're currently doing are mentoring and buddying, which is quite a reasonably easy thing to do. We've been giving free swimming lessons to refugees aged 18 to 24 with the After 18 group in the city, and they've been making use of our sports centre. We're currently forming football teams in connection with the National FA and our new sports facility up in Beaumont Lees. So I'm open to ideas about what we might do. We do English lessons, and we've got a huge focus on getting young people who have come from overseas who perhaps don't speak English, or their A-level equivalent certificates from overseas are not recognised. We're doing a whole heap of work this year where we can try and get those qualifications recognised or get their English to a standard that would enable them to go into a university environment and have an interview with a supervisor about potentially joining the course. So there's a heap of academic stuff that will benefit the diversity of our university, but there's also a heap of opportunity around social capital, volunteering, partnering with local agencies and organisations to go out and do some positive things for the city. So my offer to you is, if you think that we can help you in some way, we're really committed to this, and we've got the infrastructure to deliver student volunteers. They're typically DBS checked, and they are usually well behaved and able and well educated. So if you think we can help you in some way, please get in touch. I've left my email here, so mcharlton@dmu.ac.uk, or you can email local@dmu.ac.uk. And really interested to hear people's ideas, perhaps things that we've not tried before. We have University of Leicester here. We're going to speak later there. We're looking at ways in which we can make sure that our English offer and their English offer is the best provision for Leicester, and get that sort of go. So that could be a quick win for us tonight. And I know I'm just really interested in what people want to do and what want to achieve over the next few years. So thank you very much.